Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. I'm Miss Edie and happy birthday. I'm not going to sing it, but you guys are in your zone, you're in your vibes. And on top of that, we just entered the era of Aquarius. So you must be feeling all kinds of shifts, transitions, new vibes, rethinking a lot of stuff. Should I do this? Should I do that? Getting a surge of ideas. Perhaps your creativity has spiked. You could be feeling a lot of different ways about different things. Also, because Taurus went into Mars, so that is going to make you really reconsider your business ideas, your finances, your love, your choices, what you're doing and how that's relating, and more importantly, your belief system and being built on a solid foundation. You're going to start cutting away things that don't belong, but there is this element of air, fire, and earth getting kind of mixed in there, so you're kind of finding that stability and balance between them. Just be careful with your tempers, because of course Mars and Taurus, they kind of get stubborn, so just saying, you might have that in your chart. But I have some great news, guys. On top of it being your birthday and we're celebrating, I want to also share a really cool thing, because I released my first book, The Power of Mental Wealth. You can find it on Amazon. I'm featured with celebrity authors like Les Brown, so if you do any motivational stuff, you've probably heard of him. We also have Johnny Wimbrey and Heather Monahan, as well as several other extraordinary individuals. So thank you so much to all your support and love. If you guys would like and look for guidance or need anything like that, this book is full of so many beautiful examples of people's resilience and perhaps find some motivation there. All right, we're gonna get right into your reading, guys. I'm gonna just do tarot this time because I wanna get through all the series, so there will be no extendeds. Okay, I'm sorry, we'll get into there, but all the memberships are below for those. And again, thank you for all your comments, shares, subscriptions. It means so much to me. I love reading your comments, and I always reply back to you, so anything you share, you know, you're safe. It's a beautiful community, and I want you guys to definitely let me know how these are resonating. Oh, oh my Aquarius. Okay, I feel like there's definitely a few things. Let me get a couple more cards for you. Since it's your birthday, everything's gonna be about you. Wishes coming true. So let me tell you, before that cake gets put in front of you, and you got to blow out those candles, and even if you got to buy your own, okay, because you know the current situation is preventing all of us getting together. Also, if you don't know, my father is an Aquarius, so absolutely just really love Aquarius. Connect very well. So here we go. 3 of Cups. We're celebrating, right? Could be, you know, people coming together if you can, of course, depending on your country. Some people are more affected than others, but we do have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but a lot of reasons to celebrate. Why? Perhaps because you're moving forward. Maybe you're having some major recognition with the Chariot. You're on course. You could be in the spotlight here. People could be noticing you, and things can be moving forward very rapidly. I feel like you're on your destined path, and I don't know why my chest is doing that. My solar plexus are like, it's not because I talk too fast. Trust me, I hear it all the time, but it happens. So I feel like you're celebrating some major success. I feel like for some of you, especially with the energy in Taurus too, when you get that momentum, things are just gonna take off. Now you could be getting major recognition, major, you know, just fast changes, and I feel like you're going to be really happy about this. For some of you, it's a reconciliation if that's what you're wanting, or you're reuniting with people. Perhaps there's travel involved, but I feel like for some of you, you're also coming to this beautiful, peaceful balance of just understanding that everything that happened, the good, the bad, whatever, because we got the 2 Sphinx here, whatever it was led you to where you are, and you're kind of making peace with that. Maybe you're having some inner reconciliation with yourself, with your journey, with your path, with your destination, because you're also focused on where you're going with the Chariot. So congratulations. If you were at a checkpoint, then this is me letting you know you've been doing it right and you're exactly where you need to be. Now, I have no idea how these fell out anymore. Well, we got the Hermit card. So you could be dealing with the Virgo here, but this is also you doing that inner work. I was just saying that. So big breakthroughs. I feel like you should be very, very proud of yourself, because I am. I feel like you're going through this inner reflection, realizing the situations that were down here that could have been toxic, snake energy down here, you know, things that are blocking your path. And I feel like that's what I mean when you were like just plowing forward. Whatever it is, you're moving, you're on the go. Some of you could be enlightened and of course leading and lighting the path for others. That's amazing. enlightened right here, Leo energy, and I love it because, you know, you're shining your light. There's a beautiful energy here, like the new year. I feel like for some of you, you have this whole new perspective. New you, new year. I'm doing the Tony Robbins challenge. If you don't know, I post about it in the community section. I do daily posts all the time, so if you're looking for motivation, inspiration, enlightenment, it's all here. Okay, you'll find it there. But we do have, with the Sun card, a lot of beautiful positive changes, and I feel like it's just going to be so many things after the other. You could be recognizing situations that are no longer serving you, and you could be cutting those out. Could be some kind of news coming towards you too, with the Knight of Swords here, fast, rapid energy. That could just be you. Remember I said going to the top? We also have the Eagle here. I feel like for many of you, you're being encouraged to take the leap and move forward in the direction you wish to go. Kind of seeing a higher perspective. This is also your energy, right? Like air, you just keep going. Whatever this is, I feel like for some of you, you feel like you're at a cliff, but it's just asking you to take that leap of faith, okay? Because I feel like the ground will always meet your feet as you're going there. So I like that. Aquarius, you could be dealing with another Aquarius, or you have a Libra or Gemini you're communicating with or not communicating with. Maybe there's a bit of cold energy, or perhaps you're being a little bit frigid towards this person. Queen of Swords, here we go. You guys could also be really discerning of your energy, especially if you've worked this hard to get to where you are. You ain't about to let anybody come in here and mess that up. So of course, be very selective on who you keep around you, because again, I feel like there might be people in your company who like all the things that are around you, but there's a lot of news coming in. I see a lot of birds, so it's kind of communication, divine signs, whatever it is that you feel is your guidance. It's going to be different for every single person here. So we have the eagle, we have the birds as well, the doves here, but that to me is like a lot of divine stuff is going to be flowing into you because you're on your path, you're on that sun, you're attracting it to you. You could be the center of your world, of course, but meaning that you're bringing in all this attention and recognition. Specifically, Death card. Why is everybody's going through a major transformation? So I'm just going to accept it for you. Endings have to happen in order for new beginnings. So when you move forward like this, you got to leave things behind. So there's this whole chapter that is just like, as you're going, you're just plowing forward here. The Scorpio energy as well here, that this is a major transformation. And I feel like for some of you, this was something that you were seeking, something that you were needing, something that you were looking for within here. Major arcana all over the place for you guys. Everyone's been getting some major transformations going on, endings and beginnings. If something had ended, you could be reconciling, or someone could be wanting to come towards you. They see you as their person. They want to tell you that here, of course, but you might be a little discerning. Could be same sex, not necessarily. No judgment always, but again, we do have a choice. So for some of you, there might be more than one suitor, someone riding in, and someone is maybe not so receptive to the communication, or someone might not be ready to communicate either. But I feel like there's definitely this divine protection that is happening here, and it could be because you're a queen and they're a knight, or vice versa. They're the knight, you're, you know what I mean? The other way around. Anyway, so you have this choice to make, but with the blindfold there, this truth and this conversation is about to happen. And this could be a quite enlightening conversation. I feel like for some of you with the Hermit, you really want to make sure and do what you're doing. Could be very analytical at this time, truly understanding what is best for you. What is best for you? Let's start with the Queen of Cups. There's somebody who has a big cup of love for you. Again, we do have the two queens, so I did feel same sex, so that's awesome if we're connecting. If not, then I feel like for some of you, it's definitely this person is realizing they love you. Not just that they love you, but baby, you are the one with the lovers. You could be dealing with the Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here as well. Again, with that Leo energy, but that could just be them having the strength and the courage to come forward and tell you that you are the sun in my life. You are this beautiful energy here, beautiful positive energy. Could be a really beautiful connection with your mother, or female figures that mean a lot to you here too. Beautiful companionship. Some of you may be having twins or expecting twins. That is great news coming through. I feel like I know who that might be for. But for others of you, there is a beautiful loving energy, and this person does see you. Could be a past life connection, could be a soulmate, could be a twin flame. But that could be the news. This person could be either returning to you as well. Maybe that's your wish fulfillment. Maybe they were far. Maybe they're traveling home, and that's a reason to celebrate. So I like that. Let's get a few more. Any other guidance or advice for the birthday queens and kings? Okay, so perhaps for some of you, with the Five of Swords here, you need to not talk yourself out of stuff. You need to be firm on your decisions. And I'm only saying that because we have the indecision card here. So for some of you, I feel like you're like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to make it happen. And then you second guess it, or you delay it, or you procrastinate it, or whatever it is that gets in your way of sticking to it. And that's sort of, for some of you, possibly what you're realizing, because that could be that toxic energy. If it's not a person being all sneaky and kind of like, you know, trying to have some kind of win over you here, but I feel like you're pretty smart and you're going to find that out. So this person could be apologizing here too. Maybe that's what they're trying to rush in and say, I'm sorry. However it applies. I did feel a little bit reconciliation, but it's different for everyone. But that's also the air energy. You could be, of course, wanting to do certain things, but you have to also be careful. I'm going to just warn everybody, because Mars also controls our anger, our frustration. It's not just the spark and momentum to get us going, but it can also really spark you off. Okay, so for some of you, just be a little cautious here, and sometimes speaking the truth is great if you're right, but sometimes being right hurts other people. So that's an empty victory here, okay? So just be careful whether that's you or your person here. So just needing to have that insight. But this is also the mind, and I feel like for some of you, perhaps this is also cutting out and transforming, because I put it on the death card actually. So maybe you're going to be ending that negative thinking, ending doubts, which also to me might be because you're getting all these signs from the divine to be like, excuse me, I'm trying to give you all these blessings. Can you stay positive so that they can reach you, so that they can come in? Because right now you'd be sending some mixed signals, and even the divine's like, okay, sit down. Sit down, do the inner work, realize where you're being positive, where you're being negative. And I feel like when you start having that heart of gratitude, also that self-love coming through, and I feel like that is what's also going to be calling in your person, or for some of you also enlightening you to how to strengthen your current dynamic if you are with someone. Wow, that one definitely wanted to come out. Wow, look at this major transformation. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, beautiful, internal, just totally transmuting everything. I feel like you guys are going through so much here within. Again, that's Mars back there, okay, because Sagittarius here. So, where's that Jupiter? Ooh, did I mess this up? I might have. Okay, ignore that part just in case, because it's not Mars. I'm having a moment. I think it's Saturn. No. We're going to ignore that part, so just disregard. I had a little confusion with myself here, so we're going to let it go. But I feel like for some of you, there's major, see, it's that indecision. It's like, is it? So slow down. Part of it is to get grounded. Could be an offer coming towards you, and that might be it too. Okay, this one wanted to come out, the Queen of Pentacles. That's 3 queens, so you almost have your divine counterpart showing up here. We do have the Devil at the bottom, and I was sort of talking about that toxic energy, so that's sort of a Capricorn energy too. Maybe you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, so it's sort of just recognizing those things that are blocking you, because they can be blocking opportunities. But I feel like the second you transmute that energy, boom, this person comes in, this offer comes in, this gift. Of course, it is your birthday, so people can be showing up. You know, maybe it's an opportunity for you to heal some relationships around you. Could be also friendships, doesn't always mean, you know, love. But there's a lot of different energies here, and I feel like there is a lot of love around you. You will be realizing it, you will be seeing it, especially if you haven't been. But try to be a little bit more receptive, because, you know, we have to be patient, because everyone's on their own journey here. And I feel like for some of you, I'm going to get one more though, because it's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. One more card. I got 2. How did I know you were going to get 2? Because you're making a big choice. Some of you are choosing the path that opens up, and some of you could be holding on way too tight onto something and not being able to make this decision, because we do have 2 indecision cards. So you're choosing the path. You don't know which way to go. You're waiting for some kind of truth to come in, or some kind of offer is coming towards you, be it from this person. Could be, again, Earth, fire here as well now, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. But you're being enlightened, and it's almost like those signs that I was saying. It's like the sun's like, come this way. You're kind of realizing some things on how to go and where to take you to follow forward on your journey. And I feel like this is truly your journey of enlightenment, healing towards love as well. So God bless you guys, Aquarius. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for joining me again. As always, thank you so much for your beautiful shares, comments, and likes. They mean so much, and the subscriptions are very important, including hitting that bell. So don't forget to check out my book, and please check out the other videos to focus on the titles so you can get more clarity in your current situations. God bless you, love and light, and we'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye.